Take care of me. Talk all day, then at night, falling deep. Stimulate me. I want you mental and physically.
So we're back, and it's supposed to be my turn, eh? Okay, yeah, my turn on how we met. Put on your seatbelt, kids. It's gonna be a long, bumpy ride. Yeah, so this is how it happened. So it was just, I think it was like a couple of months into school there, and
It's not even a couple of months, bruh.
it's month or a month or like 2 months, huh? No, it's not. It's not. It's a month. Yeah. So
Also mention the part where you stopped me before we started school.
you think I'm gonna say shit? No. Okay, so this is how it happened. So I remember seeing this very fine specimen of a person, and I was like, damn, who is that girl? And
It's me, your
and
wife.
like before I could actually get the guts to actually like approach her, I always used to like see her like moving around school. So I'd probably be chilling maybe like in the basement or whatever with the boys. Next thing you know, little Miss Sunshine walks into the room, and I'm just there like drooling, and the boys be like, bro, what's going on? Oh, and they asking what's going on, and I'll be like, okay, nothing. I ain't gonna tell these guys that I really want this girl. I'm just gonna keep quiet, because you know how guys can get. You could tell a guy that, yo, I like that girl, and he'd be like, that girl fine for me too. So you never know. So I just decided also I sing good out. And I get money, I hate that, and the guys would just be wondering, can't he? Every time this girl at Enela, like we don't understand what's going on. And I'll just be there like, no, gents, I have life problems. I'm busy thinking of my life problems.
I'm the life problem.
And then one day, on fateful day, I was just chilling, still with the boys, and one of my boy Cobbs notices that this guy Tata Hakoni it has become an everyday thing. Manapa like a we talk. And you're just there like, yo dude, I see you like this girl. But what's the deal? Why aren't you just gonna talk to the girl? I'm like, you know what? Okay, fine. Let me just go try my luck, get a number or something. I get there. I remember as I was walking closer to her, I was like, yo, you can never approach a girl with her friend. Her friend! She will show you dust.
But it was a long day.
Yeah, well, still, you'll win a little too when you're going on. And then Azania got distracted or whatever. And that was my chance for me to like walk up to you. And I'm like, yo, what's up, mommy? No, that's not what I said.
Obviously.
And I was like, well, hello. How are you, Nicole? She had this mesmerized look. No, she didn't even have a mesmerized look. The moment I walked up to her and I said hi, she's like, hi. And I was like, is your name Nicole? And then she looks at Azania on Sami. Hey, man. Like she literally said, hey, man. And I'm just there like, ooh.
Because I knew when this was going, and I was like,
And I'm just there like, ooh, she's gonna crash me down. It's done for me. I don't even get a, like, you look good, you smell good, yeah. No, just the hair band right there. And I'm like, okay, no, fine. Get the girl's number. Yeah, and then I think it took me a day for me to text you because you asked me not to text you. Or I don't know if I texted you when you got home. I don't really remember what happened there.
You
but
texted me when I got home. I found your text when I got home.
yeah. Yeah, I think you did. So yeah, and then, you know, we started talking and texting, you know, everything. And she says I was in the friend zone. And to be honest, at that point, I never thought of it that way. Like,
You were in the friend zone,
no,
though.
I do know that I was in the friend zone, right?
Yeah.
But to me, it didn't feel like that. Like, I
I'm
was
a nice
no,
person,
like,
'cause
you know
I'm
how
a
it
nice
is.
person.
You know how it is. I approached you on that chilled mentality. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna be chilled. I'm not gonna like try too much or anything. So I was like, okay, no, cool. Let's just go with the flow. That was at first.
I was a nice person.
Yeah, she was a nice person. And then
Because I still am a nice person.
And then now, this is me now, you know, and then I'm preparing for presentations and everything. And yeah, I decide, what, okay, you know what, since I don't really know like clothing stuff and whatever that much and the whole formal thing going on, I was like, nah, let me just tag along with a couple of my female friends, which were like, I think there were like 2 or 3 at that time. I don't remember really well. So yeah, no.
What about the other one?
No, the other one in nearly entanglement.
Nearly. Say it
It was
loud.
an entanglement. I was in an entanglement at that time. At that time, you know, I was around.
You were around.
And then yeah. Kana naki ke lights mo te camera I get no ta bua khantile we're going to the shops and everything. So ke ketile la with the other girl and her friends. Just chilling. So we're just chilling in the shop, you know, browsing through whatever, choosing whatever shirts, what. And then my instinct just told me, nigga, look to the entrance. I looked there. First I see a gold purplish maxi dress. I'm like, who is this fine lady? Because me, I loves maxi dresses. I loved them, and it was summer that time. Sure. Hey.
And the split in between.
And the split.
And them thighs.
Yeah, that's alright.
And them sandals and toes.
Basically my weakness. So I see this girl and I'm like, oh snap, this is the girl I've been talking to and my entanglement is here. Next thing you know, because I was like literally walking like with the other girl, and yeah, I disappeared from her radar. I disappeared from her radar and went to talk to her. You know, we're just talking, getting to know like what her plans are. And then she told me that, okay, no, she's going to Riverwalk, blah blah blah, what. And then we're like, okay, no, cool, fine. I guess we'll talk once we get home and everything. So as I'm with these other girls, I know the vibe is dead. I don't want to be with them anymore. I don't want to be with them anymore. So they're just there like blabbering, and I'm just here like getting annoyed now. I'm like, I'm supposed to be with her. She's leaving me. I'm here with these ones. And I'm like, I tell that girl, I'm like, yo, you know, I got an emergency at home. I left my pants at the tailor too. I'm gonna have to pass by the tailor, so I guess see you when you see me. What? And she's like, okay, no, cool, fine. Catch a combi, go get my pants from the tailor, and then after the tailor, I'm like, I can't let that girl go. And I call her, where are you? I'm like, nah, I'm about to catch a combi, I'm going to walk, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, I'm on my way there. Lena, I don't even dare catch a combi
Yeah, but those
Then-
were the test time.
Catch a combi, straight, river walk. So we get there now, you know. I have to act all suave and cool, you know, because first impressions last, my nigga.
But those shorts, guys.
Yeah, okay, no, the shorts, yes, but
Babe.
sometimes some of these things I can just pull them off, because, my nigga, I got sexy legs. She knows. I'm not lying.
You're not
You see
lying,
my
but
legs,
legs.
yes.
But legs.
I was killing the shorts game.
Shorts.
With them fresh Puma suedes, you know, I was like Jigger, Jay-Z up in this. So it was like, yeah, okay, no fun.
Yeah, well, that time it looked like we were on some beach in Bahamas or something.
Yeah, that's basically how I was dressed. But even though, like, the whole shorts and actually those type of shorts which are like made out of like material for joggers, I don't know how well that goes along with a golf t-shirt, if that's stylistically right, if that's even a word. But yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it is. It is.
yeah, and then we go into them stores, you know, starting to conversate with each other, and I could see that, okay, no, this girl's got a vibe, and I'm digging it, you know. I'm liking the vibe.
You feeling the girl?
Yeah, I was feeling you at the time.
Aww.
And I was like, yeah, and I was like, okay. That thing, you know, like, with the whole, like, unbuckling your shoes and everything, I just found myself doing it. I don't know if it's the effect that you have, but usually I've never done that for, like, any other female. So, yeah, so everything just went well. We went on a lunch date, we went to Mug and Bean. And then while I was at Mug and Bean, I remember the waiter who's helping me turns out to be someone from my hood. And she's out there laying I want not this girl to the lepoto today. Yay! And I'm just there, you know, winking at the lady. I'm like, yeah, you know the vibes, you know the vibes. I don't play around. And he's out there like, this one is the one, though. This one is the one.
That's nice.
And then yeah, after the date, start talking, getting to know each other more, get to know about like your star signs, your birthdays, what she likes, you know,
What
her
do I
dreams and aspirations in life and everything. And then at that point, after I got to like really know the inside, since I was already attracted by the outside, I was like, you know, yeah, this could work. This could work.
But
And
you're
then-
in the friend zone.
Yeah, I was still in the friend zone at that time. And then came the time when now it was a presentation at school, and I'm just there like, okay, no, I'm chilling. It's cool.
Why
And-
did you wait for me? Did I ask you to wait for me?
Yeah, you asked me to wait for you. And I waited for you, and then your presentation was done. And you know, I'm chilling. This time I'm thinking, what or not, probably gonna help her like catch her combi home, like escort her to the combis and everything. Next thing you know, at that time I didn't even have a car myself. I was like
Hey man,
Johnny
that was,
Two Shoes,
that was the
2
pits.
horsepower.
No, that was the pits of our life.
So yeah,
But
and
we
then
made it work.
yeah, we made it work though. And then yeah, I waited for her, and then after I waited, and I was like asking her, okay, what's the plan? Are we going home, or you want to chill for a bit and talk? And she's like, nah, I want to go to the mall. I'm like, go to the mall? I'm like, okay, no, since I like this girl, let's go see what's happening at the mall. In my mind, I'm like, I hope I won't pay for shit.
Really? That's a
I'm joking. I'm making it spicy for the people. Okay, so when you get to the mall, next thing you know, the girl is asking me about restaurants, and I'm like, restaurants? What's gonna happen? Is she like planning on taking me on a date or something? I'm like, okay, no, cool.
Because we wanted to go to Rockamama's and it was
Yeah,
closed.
and it was. Oh yeah, I remember. That's why I waited for you. We wanted to go to Roko Mama,
Yeah.
and it was still closed, and we were like, okay, no, cool. let's look for the
Yes.
any restaurants. And
Right.
she chose Spurs because she really loves Spurs and their wings and everything. So I was like, okay, no, cool. Let me just give her the liberty to choose this time because the first date I was the one who came up with it. And yeah, we get there, you know, I'm being asked to like order, and I'm just there like, guys, and I don't even have like cash on me right now, but I'm just like, okay, start looking at like the cheap stuff first, you know, that I can get for myself, and not make it seem like, yo, this nigga's broke. And yeah, you know, we start like, you know, she starts ordering cocktails, and I'm just there like, okay. And then while we're just eating and everything, and I don't know who said I love you first. Was it me?
Yeah.
I think it was me.
It was.
I accidentally said it.
And I was like, say it again. What did you say?
Yeah, and then I told her that I love her. The second time. Yeah, that time I already had like butterflies in my stomach while saying this, because you don't just drop the L bomb right there. You know, sometimes it could just kill the vibe. So yeah, and you know, we just decided to hit it off from there, and that was actually the first time a girl has ever took me out on a date, because back then I never met no one like that. So
Yeah, I could treat you.
so yeah, you know, she took me out on a date, and the rest was history.
Yeah, drops Beyonce's upgrading.
Basically, that's what happened. So yeah, and now we're still together and open to more steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
7 babies.
What? No.
And the Range Rover in the hills. Yeah, so that's basically my story of how I met. But yeah,
Yeah, ne.
and I'm still happily with her, guys. Like,
Malak.
it's good. I even forgot that I have food here. That's how
Same.
good it is.
Same.
So yeah.
Anyway, so how do you feel? This is just a random question. How do you feel about me sharing our life with the rest of the world?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At first, I was kind of like skeptical about it, in the sense that, okay, basically our whole love life is gonna be out there. But then, as I got to learn about it, I got to figure out that, okay, no, I'm pretty much more of a private guy myself. I don't really like putting my stuff out there. But I realized that at some point I had to compromise for you, just like how you've compromised certain aspects of your life for me. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me just give her the chance to be the person that she's always wanted to be. I mean, she's always wanted to do YouTubing, and I was like, let me just let the girl spread her wings and do what she has to do for herself. At the end of the day, when she's happy, I'm also happy. So yeah, that's how it is. Honestly.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Okay.
So yeah, that's exactly how I feel or felt also.
Wow. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, now you know. No, you don't.
Yeah, well. Anyway.
Yeah, you see now, I feel like it's time for us to have our own private thing after this video. So we're gonna cut it here. We're gonna cut it.
Whatever. Anyway, that was pretty much all I had for you guys. Please don't forget. What are you doing?
I'm looking at you. Not on the phone. I don't want to make it look weird.
Did you make it?
How?
Anyway, okay. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Do the things.
Follow me on Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram, and like my page Nicole on Wheels, and follow me on Twitter as well. It's that _ Nicole 10, the number.
10.
Yeah, and he's not on social media, so
You ain't gonna know my shit.
he ain't on social media, so yeah, just go and follow the girl, okay? Bye.
Deuces.